Alright, how's it going on, me gang? Oh, ad break is almost done. 15 more seconds here on Twitch. And we're gonna be able to get started. I got quite a few little things to talk about. So now that the ad break is done, welcome back on the gang on Twitch. Let me just connect to the TikTok chat. I guess I should probably also actually tweet out that I'm live for once. I haven't really been doing that lately. The last little few days after the Pokemon Go event. I was just so tired, honestly. I needed a couple of days to have a bit of a break yesterday, the day before, but I'm back tonight. Feeling a little bit better just after a bit of rest. But let me type this tweet out real quick. Back that key, made a little tab come up. Plus. I have a little something I'm gonna do before we actually get started with the gaming tonight. You probably noticed it right there. We have a little something fun to do before we actually get into the gaming. So I'm looking forward to that once I get this tweet out. So that should be the tweet about done now. Just gotta find the emojis because for whatever reason Twitter on desktop does not save this emoji. I just gotta make this into a couple different Twitter as well so I don't screw over the algorithm visibility there. Okay. So let me just copy this over. Okay, so with this, post that, I guess we should be good to just get started with the live stream now, OmniGang. Yeah, hopefully that should be good. Honestly, I'm not even gonna bother posting to the Facebook page. It's been kind of a waste of time, to be honest. You know, I've not really been getting any benefits out of that. I'll still probably post there, you know, when I have like other stuff to post. But I'm gonna stick away from Facebook for when I'm doing the live notifications. I have Discord for that. Twitter, Blue Sky's more than enough. But anyway, so let me show y'all here what I got. On Friday when my dad came, he got me a bag of these Pokemon kisses, with all the different 151 different Pokemon you can't tell able to be found on the bottom of these. So I wanted to actually open these up on stream, just see how many different Pokemon we can get here, and also show off a little something that I did. A little bit of an improvement. Oh, is it frozen? Wow, of course it's frozen. Well, I got the GoPro working to show up a little bit more properly here, but I guess it's just not wanting to work right now. I probably left it on too long and overheated. Will it work here in a second if I turn it on and off again? Sometimes that fixes it. Just turn the cricket cam, aka the GoPro, on and off again and see if it will turn back on here. Okay, yeah, there we go. See? A little bit glitchy, it's probably very, very hot, but I am going to be able to have my GoPro actually have the overhead view for my shiny hunting streams. So you can see there the 3DSs here, the 2DS XL, the Game Boy Advance SB, and my dog Palkia little DS Lite. So kind of cool, but that's not what we're focusing on right now. We're going to open this up here, and I'm gonna be able to actually do it like this. Look out, Ruby, move, puppy. I don't want to run over your paws. This is kind of cool, being able to do it like this. Actually do a little unboxing with the overhead view. Okay, I see a couple ones. We got Alakazam here. We got Flareon here. I need to actually make sure y'all can see these. Here's the Alakazam. Not the best, like, quality view. Oh, here's Wigglytuff. Alright, so I got 3 different captures so far. This is what we're going to be doing. Opening up the Pokemon to see how many different ones we get. There's a Jinx right there. Honestly, I'm looking forward to eating these. Ooh, Kangaskhan. That's a good one to get. Honestly, pretty cool so far. I'm really happy I was able to get this. Oh, look! 2 Kangaskhan's in a row. Maybe that's another sign I should do some safaris and shiny hunting after I'm done the current hunts I'm on. Here's Seeking, my first Pokemon that I found shiny in Pokemon Rumble. And actually, let me show y'all something real quick here. I'm gonna put this Kangaskhan over here to the side. I want to eat the dupes, but I want to save one of every single, like, unique Pokemon here. Like, even if I eat the chocolate, I want to save the wrappers just to try and, like, do a little art project, you know, something fun to kind of commemorate this. But let me grab this right over here, right on my shelf. When I was rocking Ruby, I found a Seeking card. So, one of the last walks I did with her, I found this Seeking. Yeah, Ruby, remember this? Found this outside? Oh, yeah. So, with this little Seeking right here, and the Seeking that I just got, I mean, I don't know, Seeking is definitely becoming a little bit of an underrated favorite of mine. That's pretty cool, though. Having the Seeking right here. I wish I had a little bit better lighting for you, but what it is what it is. We got Sandshrew. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 7 so far. Let's dump some more of these guys out. I see another Kangaskhan here. So that's 3 Kangaskhan. Oh, we got our first starter, Ivysaur. I had a Ivysaur fridge magnet once upon a time. I have no idea what the hell happened to it, and I'm so sad. I missed that thing. Another Sandshrew. This one's a little off-center. And I got a PSA error grading on that one. Another Ivysaur. Much better centering on this guy. Getting a couple of dupes here, but oh, would you look at that? We got Electrode. Alright. That brings us up to 9 total different unique Pokemon here. I see another Seeking. Here's another Seeking. That makes 5 dupes so far. 9 unique Pokemon. Another Kangaskhan. Make that 6 dupes. This is kind of fun, actually. Like, another Kangaskhan in a row? I'm definitely gonna have to go into the Safari Zone after this. That's crazy. It's telling me something. Another Electrode. It's kind of cool being able to, like, actually have a little bit of fun with these chocolates before I eat them. That's another Flareon. That's our second Flareon. Let's see. Was there any more dupes in this pile? Yep. Would you look at that? Another Seeking. Wow, I think we have as many dupes already now, just as quickly as another Seeking. Just as quickly as we piled up unique Pokemon. Wow. That was fast. Oh, we got a Slowbro. Another unique Pokemon here. Kind of curious to see what else we can get. Another Electrode. I'm kind of hoping for maybe a Mewtwo or a Mew. But hey, I'll take I'll take another evolution. Jolteon, my favorite out of the trio. Flareon's my least favorite, I hate to say. I know it's basically just like a bigger Eevee, and it's fire type. Another Slowbro. But I used Jolteon and Vaporeon as like the 2 evolutions in my first playthroughs of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, which was like my first Pokemon game that I actually got to own myself. Another Kangaskhan right here, another reason to go to the Safari Zone. Jeez, there's a lot of those dupes now. But, oh, look at that. Gyarados. Oh, that's kind of sick right there. Okay. And another Electrode. How many dupes are we going to get in a row, man? Like, we pull a new Pokemon and then we're getting like a million dupes of them. Here is another Wigglytuff. Oh, it was like the 3rd Pokemon we pulled. Surprised I haven't gotten a dupe with that one. That one seems like it'd be more common than the Kangaskhan. But, oh, our first Lapras right here. That's kind of cool. Definitely another Pokemon I'm going to want to Shiny Hunt at some point. Fire Red and Leaf Green. But I don't know when I'm going to want to do that. Primeape! Another new Pokemon right there. Let me bring that a little bit closer. Looks so cool, honestly. I'm really glad you got Annihilate, like, as an evolution. Oh, Fearow! Couple more new Pokemon. Finally getting a little bit more of the decks filled up here. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Pokemon out of 151. And then we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 dupes. There's a lot of dupes in this bag, but there seems to be a good amount. There's another Jinx. Man, it almost looks like the original design where it's like black and not purple. But I know it's purple. I just have terrible lighting in my room. That's actually mostly purple. But that was like a 4th Pokemon hold, so... Oh, what do we got here? Another Ivysaur? I think that's 2 or 3 Ivysaurs so far. It doesn't seem nearly as random, but maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe I just have really terrible luck here. But there's another Fearow there, bringing us to 18 dupes. Or 19 to 20 now with the Jinx. I have no idea what. I'm gonna have to count all over again. My ADHD made me lose count. Our second Gyarados. Pretty sick to get at least a couple of those. Maybe get a Dragonite. Another Ivysaur. Really terrible centering on the Ivysaurs, man. Oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. We got Charizard. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, we got Charizard on the Hershey Kiss. Now that's the Pokemon I was hoping to get. That's the final evolution of one of our targets right now. And now that I got this little overhead setup, oh, look at that. Diglett, another non-dupe. Love that little blue nose guy when he's shiny. I just got him in Pokemon Sleep. I'm thinking of, now that I have this overhead view, I'm gonna actually be able to start using more than just one screen for my shiny hunting. Because I can fit like my Switch right here, obviously, as well as the DS Lite there. So, because it's a bit of a bigger screen, and my hands won't be getting in the way of it with the overhead view, unless like I'm actually intentionally covering the screen like a moron. I might actually bring the DS Lite into the mix for my multi-shiny hunting, and have Leaf Green and Fire Red on cartridge. One for the, obviously, Deoxys and Fire Red that we're going for right now, but then another one for the like shiny Charmander, or maybe another starter, maybe Squirtle or Bulbasaur. Although I think I'd probably choose Bulbasaur over Squirtle, just because it's such a nice shiny. But I don't know. Like, you know, I just want to maybe just start with like the Charmander, because here's the thing, okay? If I end up having like the shiny Charmander like in the Switch version, I can't send that out of any of my Pokemon games. I can just send that one straight from that Fire Red on Switch to Pokemon Home in the future, and that's it. Then that, you know, little shiny Charmander feature Charizard. We'll go with wherever it pleases on the Switch. But I can't have it in Pokemon Coliseum. I can't have it in Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I can't show it off on my GameCube. I can't have it in Pokemon on my DS games, you know? Use it in, like, Diamond, or, like, Gen 4 Battle Frontier. It's not in Diamond and Pearl. I don't know what I was about to say there. But, you know, I think it's gonna be nice to have the Switch version for, like, a video, but I don't want to actually really play it outside of, like, just whatever little video idea I have, you know, like they're doing a Shiny Dream Quest. That's pretty much the idea that I'm kind of going for with this on the Switch version, but I don't know, man. We're gonna just continue on opening these, see what more Pokemon we can get. Oh, another new one. We got Doduo here. Like a little two-headed bird. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that they eventually stated that he walks on air, I really would have believed he uses his head like a helicopter to fly. Our third Gyarados. If only there was shiny Gyarados here. Now that would have been cool. Another Electrode. I don't think we're gonna have that high of a Pokedex count here. Look at that. Already 2 Digletts. One more of those, we get a Dugtrio. Then we get a Dugtrio? No, we can get another Jolteon, my favorite out of the OG3. Well, Vaporeon is nice. I feel like Vaporeon did a lot of carrying on my last XD Gale of Darkness playthrough. I don't like it for unrelated reasons. I'm not that much of a degenerate. I like Pokemon, and I'm a nerd, but not that bad. Another Flareon, another Gyarados right here. I'm just having fun, like, kind of making them go up and down against the screen. Oh, another starter Pokemon. We have the full trio here with at least one of their evolutions. Charizard's the best, but then there's Wartortle and Ivysaur. Cool, first Wartortle. We got a full evolution line? Maybe not. Here's another Doduo. Also, not the greatest centering, but it can be forgiven. It can be forgiven much more than the Ivysaur. A couple of there, and of course, this one's just another Electrode. So many dupes. We're almost done. Oh, look, we got Dewgong. I think Dewgong's actually kind of, like, a little bit underrated. Honestly, I know Seal is, like, such an obvious, like, name Pokemon. You know that that's a real-life animal. But I did not know that Dewgong was an actual real-life animal either. Honestly, it took me a long time. I have a little bit more appreciation for it nowadays. There's that Seeking again. I'm not gonna pull out the card a second time, but what the heck? Another Seeking. I just pulled you out of there. Come on, give me something. Oh, okay. Alakazam right there. That's pretty cool. I'll take that. And then another Ivysaur. Much better centering. Almost done. We're down to just a few here. And oh my god, what is the first Pokemon I see? Well, it wasn't this guy. I pulled out the wrong one, but we got another dupe. Wartortle. Another Jinx as well. Not the one I saw. Come on. That's not the one I saw either. How many Gyarados did we get? That's like almost a full party. I think that's 5. Maybe 4. Here it is. Another goddamn Electrode. It's blowing up in our faces right here. At least it's going to be blowing up in my mouth in a few moments. Another Seeking. I think the world's trying to tell me to like Seeking. Honestly, I have to find that card on Walk with Ruby this week. Another Ivysaur. There's that terrible centering. Not as bad though. Final 2. We have enough to make a Dugtrio. Cool. Third Diglett. And the final one. Ooh, what a sick one to end it off on. Gengar, are you kidding me? Oh, that is so cool. All right, that is it. Let me organize all of these here. So we got a couple of trade evolutions here. We got Alakazam, we got Gengar, we got the Flareon. Let me grab the Jolteon, put it right next to it. There's the Jolteon. Here's that Wigglytuff, another Stone Evolution. Jinx. Kangaskhan. Seaking. It's kind of cool. You actually see like the icons lined up from the overhead view. I wasn't really expecting that. I was expecting it to be a little bit worse. There's the Ivysaur. Here's that damn Electrode. Let me move this out of the way. This little bit of garbage here. Oh. I guess that was another Alakazam. We already pulled one. There's two in this one of the non-dupes. Oops, a dupe got through. We'll put Wartortle right here. Actually, you know what? Move an Electrode to put Charizard right in the middle. This is kind of fitting, right? No Pikachu, so Electrode can go right next to them. Slowbro. Whoops. Don't let him roll away. I want you guys to actually be able to see what, the actual little things like this. Gyarados. Here's, maybe I just put it like that. Yeah, there we go. The Lapras. Hero. Dugong. 3 left. Primate. Diglett. And Doduo. We did not get ourselves a legendary, but we got a couple cool ones. Let me put the Gyarados right here front and center so it's a little bit easier to see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 out of the Kanto Pokedex here from one bag of these. So 21 those, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, it said the number. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's where we were at before. 18, 19, and 20. Now we're counting up. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 32, 34, 36, 39, 41. So, with a whopping 41 plus 21, that is 62 Hershey Kisses here. And out of 62 encounters, we got 21 added to the Hershey Kiss Pokedex. I think that's actually kind of cool. I don't know. I feel like I should probably actually save all the unique ones all into this bag right here and just start collecting them. I don't know. maybe I'll actually make that like a video in the future, trying to complete the Hershey's Pokedex. But this is gonna be it for this little bit of the part of the stream. I just gotta actually grab all of these. I want to be gentle with them. I don't want to destroy them, you know. But all these dupes, I am going to enjoy eating them. I think these are like some of the coolest things ever, dude. Alright, so here's our bag of 21 successful unique hatches. I'm gonna put it right back where it was. And all of these right here are my snackage. We also got rid of the cricket can. It's not really being used for the cricket can right now. I tried to set it up to have it on the... Because here's the thing, okay? If I get rid of the toad cam here, you can see how this is set up. It's right here. I got this thing that sticks at the side of my mic. Or well, I guess, well, more accurately, the back of it as well as the side here. But it didn't want to connect to the other side. So no actual view of the cricket can from the mic. But that works a little bit fine for me because it was kind of a crappy view anyways. Wow, there goes the webcam lagging. Trying to sneak out of my vision. But yeah, I will try one of these kisses. We're gonna... I guess I'll bring this back up for a second. Heat Seeking is our first one. Alright. I know it's not gonna be any different, but I want to see what this looks like when it's unwrapped. It looks like such a cool wrapper. I feel like even outside like the uneaten Hershey Kisses, even if I don't eat those, I'd still want to like try and save like the unique wrappers of each Pokemon, you know? Oh wow, this one definitely melted quite a bit. Wrapper melted into the chocolate a little bit. Or not. Never mind. It's a Pokemon Hershey Kiss, alright. Oh crap. I accidentally ripped it. I mean, it's not really that special of a wrapper, I guess. You know, it's got that. I mean, if I didn't rip it, I'm sure it'd be a little bit better. But it is what it is. Can't help that. I don't know. Just garbage for now, I guess. I wanted to play some Pokemon Pinball tonight again, continue the next quest, so I'm gonna get things set up here so we can do exactly that for the rest of this stream. Let me just wait for this to load. Turn off the music now, and we're gonna be all good on Omnigay now. I think that was actually a very fun little activity to do at the start of this stream. It took about like half an hour, but I'm okay with that. It's a good little fun half an hour of, honestly, a little activity that I was not expecting to be able to do. I'm really thankful for my dad for this. This was really awesome. But we are currently at 83 in the Pokedex here. So, we gotta make some more progress. I want to go back into the Ruby board. I've been starting to get really good at this game. I'm feeling pretty confident in my ability now. So, I want to get, like, you know, some fun games in here. Try to get, like, a nice high score. But just try to keep myself not rusty. There's gonna be an ad break on Twitch in about a minute, so I hope you're all gonna look forward to getting yourselves some snackage to enjoy the stream yourselves after watching me open those Hershey Kisses, or maybe just some hydration. Take care of yourselves in the meantime, and I'll see y'all in a minute and a half after that starts. Just gonna be a minute and a half break. So if you want to go now, take care of yourselves and go to the bathroom, eat, drink, whatever you might need. Go right ahead. That was a really, really good hit into the Pika Power. Wow. Honestly, I was a little bit worried. I didn't think we were gonna get like our Pikachu so soon. Get some good progress towards all the other little things like evolving. Here's a Shelgon. This is what we need to get for our Salamence. I told ya, I was pretty sure in the last stream, maybe, that we would be able to get Shelgon from the wild and not just, from Evolving Bagon from Yig. This guy actually just shows up like this. It's awesome. Oh, look at that. That was a really nice bumper. Only cancel Pokemon I really see here. Besides the Aerodactyl that swoops in, Pikachu right now. Not seeing all that many home Pokemon, or like, Kanto Pokemon. Here's the slot machine. Can we just shoot up into here and see what we get? Pikachu would be nice, but I'll take another Ball Saver. Got a first million of points, so. Oh, look at that. Can we get? I was hoping to be able to get. Oh, sweet. Yes, we did get the Makihita. That was smooth sailings right there. Honestly, can y'all believe that? That was sick. There's a little ad break starting on Twitch now, gang. All y'all on TikTok and YouTube are safe, which, by the way, howdy to y'all. If you guys haven't said that yet. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of glad that I gave myself a little bit of a break the last couple of days. I think I really needed it. I don't want to say that I was like getting burnt out at all because, alright, here's the thing. I haven't been working on any videos, any little shorts, nothing. The only thing that I've really been doing is, being active on social medias, participating in other live streams. Hi, Ruby. And, doing my own live streams. I've not really been putting out much content out there at all for, I guess things to really be growing or, offering all that much to all y'all, but I don't know, I can't really explain it, even though I haven't really been working all that hard. My eyes, I've just been so drained of energy this week, and mentally just, honestly, clocked out. Just done. Glad that we were able to get the Master Ball so quick in this run this time. Actually keeping it so far. Ruby, move. What are you doing? Messing with my cords, that's dangerous, puppy. You should know better. I love you too. Daddy's live streaming, puppy. Who's a good girl? Oh, I love you too. It's hard to play pinball one-handed, but I'll do it for my dog, man. You can see her. She's being such a cute little bugger right now. Finally, get the evolution. Hey. Hi. 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 Oh, she got a nice little fur cut, you can probably tell by the way. She's got a little small paw. Well, one big paw, all other 3 small paws, and the rest of her body as well. So she's looking nice and cute, finally. We do already have Salamence. I guess we can evolve it into Salamence. Why not? Get another little point. We missed the thing right there. I was hoping we'd be able to get in. Hey, no, not you, Sharpedo. I just want up. I want uppies. Just like my puppy. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, let me get that Makihita. He'll help us. Oh, sweet, dude. If only I could have got that, like, hit into the first EX. That Makihita's punch would have got me both of them. Probably. I don't know. Make a wish. I'm missing out on my slot machine opportunities here. Oh, there we go. Hey, 1 minute left. It's not gonna be a problem if we miss this, but it would kind of low-key suck, you know, miss out on the points. And I'm also going to see Salamence sprite again. I do love Salamence. What can I say? I am a little bit biased towards my old Gen 3 pseudo-legendaries have grown up in Gen 3's era pretty much, not in Gen 4. There we go, nice little bounce. Let's see what Pokemon we're gonna eat next. Here is a Wigglytuff. Let's listen to that beep 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 while I open up Wigglytuff here. Oh, bonus time. That works for me. While I carefully extract this Wigglytuff. Also, we get to listen to this music, which most people probably don't. Heh. Not easy to open. Okay. I just want to see if it's even possible to try and preserve the wrapper. Kinda. This is what it looks like. It's kind of a cool, neat little design, but it's not like, you know, if you rep it. You have to be very, very particular, I guess. There we go. Nice, easy hit to start things off. Oh, we hit that rock. Nope. There we go. Hit him on the rock. Oh, playing coy. Going back to the same spot. Oh, he avoided that one. Bugger. There we go. We just hit him again like this a few more times, and we should hopefully get this guy out of the way and all done in the game. Not too soon. I don't like to kind of keep this going on too long, because I get worried that I'm just gonna screw up and lose my upgrade. I always do that, like every single minigame I've played lately. But like I said, I feel like I've been getting good, so I feel like I gotta try to start doing good. Wow, that was not good. That was no good at all. There we go. Oh, wow, okay, never mind. That one was a little bit more impressive. Wow, how did I manage that? I'm actually pretty impressed with the fact that I was able to hit the Kecleon there twice in a row. Knockdown and then the hit. Like, hitting off the tree at like that almost perfect 90-degree angle. That was some impressive maneuvering by myself right there. Let's get a start. Let's start the slot machine to celebrate that. Or we'll just go straight into catch-em mode. What we got? The chop? I don't know if we've gotten him yet, but we're gonna find out. That was a really terrible tilt because I blinked at the same time. Okay, we got the hatch ready as well soon. We just gotta do like one more hit on the little guy there, or wait until this is done. Who knows? We almost got our freaking Ultra Ball back, but we lost it. And well, the little Great Ball right down to the Pokeball just as soon as we got the upgrade to get it back up. And shoot him into the Machop. Nope. I have to do all the work myself. There we go. Another one down. Let's see. I have to run to the bathroom. So I'm gonna pause the music. I mean, turn the music on here. Pause the game here. Run to the bathroom, and we're gonna have another little 3-minute ad break on the game. I feel so bad to do this to you guys again so soon on Twitch, and we just got back from that last one, but I can't exactly wait again while I'm in the bathroom. So, y'all just sit here patiently, all y'all on TikTok, YouTube. Um, maybe. Instead, y'all can enjoy some Toad Cam action, which I will bring back for the regular stream. Just let me run to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. I want to pick out a Pokemon for Mommy, actually. You know what? I want to give her a Pokemon from a kiss that I think she would like. Yes, Kangaskhan, mom Pokemon. Yeah, my mom pissed. She was like dozing off, so she didn't see me bring the kiss while on the bathroom. We're grabbing Ruby, wrangling her, make sure she doesn't wake up my sister, and I finish using the bathroom, and what do I hear? My mom up. I try not to wake her, but I kinda did, I kinda didn't. So, it is what it is, but she got a kiss out of it with Pokemon. So, I feel kinda not so bad. Balance that a little bit. But it is time to get back to some more pinball. I want to catch this little guy, and this is going to be one of the next lines that we're going to work on trying to actually complete here. So, turn the music off and get back into this. Machop has been added to our collective mods. I don't know if that's actually a new one or not. Big or coins? Pika. If we got the coins, that'd already be enough for the third life. So we're gonna get a very good run here. Already almost enough points to be a fifth of the way there to a high score. Alright, build up some more coinage. Maybe get another upgrade going. Okay. Use that up. I did not mean to. Hey, there we go. Right into the hatch. We're building up these points and catches quickly. Oh, Plusle. I think that's a new one to add to the decks right there. I would have thought that would have been like a Sapphire board exclusive, but apparently not. Okay, let's shoot on down. There we go. We got him. Awesome. I think we can add that to the Pokedex. I think that brings us up to 84. If we don't have the Machop, that'd be 85. But I don't know. I'll have to see after. Maybe we get the next evolution. If we have like Machoke, then maybe we have him. Maybe we don't. But I know we don't have Machamp, so we have some more big evolutions to look forward to here. Keep trying to get our next little upgrade from the little guy there. Oh crap! No! I panicked because I made the Makahita and I was not paying attention. That was very detrimental to my sanity right there. Are you kidding me? Okay, never mind. That was a good save. That makes up for that. I just gotta get that next life. Hopefully have my next lives also last at least 100 million points. And that'll at least make that all worth it in the end. Oh, come on. Oh, so close yet so far. Got a great ball back. More would be nice, but no, we're not getting that. 10 coins helps though. A little bit more. A little bit more. There's the Aerodactyl coming in with the egg. So we're pushing that out. And we're not going to be able to get our Makahita here. Nope. Yeah, too slow. Oh, never mind. Oh, another really good save. I swear that's just like frame perfect. I have no idea how forgiving it is, but I have not been able to pull that off nearly as much until lately, man. I'm feeling way more confident with it. Start another evolution there. We got our next upgrade. And almost ready for another slot. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Okay, bouncing all over the place here, doing zigzags like a zigzagoon. There we go. Oh, get our next upgrade. Back to the Master Ball, I would hope. Nope. Ah, I almost saved it from the peg, but I flipped it off. Yeah, this isn't gonna look so great for this. If that's how quickly I lost that life. Not even 1,000,000 points, I don't even think. Right after we got our Ultra Ball too, we better be able to get it at least back up. Ultra Ball, if not all the way up. Whatever, dude. I'll just keep playing, rack up some more points, maybe get some more patches. And I want to try and get that next evolution so we can get the champ line out of the way. Darn. I was just a little bit faster with swapping through the little things. I might have been able to upgrade the Ultra Ball right then and there. Oh well. There we go. Alright. So, we don't have Machoke. We need to get Machoke here. Just gotta shoot straight up. Oh, almost. Get that first one. And then if we can get Makuhita to punch us, that would be really nice. But I have to hit that little button on Chikorita first. Oh crap. That was close. Or if I could get just like really lucky, that would also be nice. But no, I just missed that one. I'll have to wait for him again. Hey, what? Oh, so close yet so far. Oh, there we go. And now that he can punch us, if we can get just one little awkward punch like that, oh, we almost got both in one go. We almost got both in one go. Just need to get up there, and then we're good for this evolution. Let's see. How are we gonna get up here? Is it gonna be Makuhita? Is it gonna be a good little shot on our flipper? Or is it gonna be some other random BS this time? Get to that Makuhita. It's not cooperating very well with me right now. There we go. Not the way I wanted him to punch me though. I needed that to be a little bit smoother. Oh, thank God. Okay. And we can upgrade, fall right into there. And we can add the choke to our Pokedex total here. 85, I hope. Maybe 86. Interesting sprite. Man, he looks really... like, his face looks really small here. He has a small head. Does that mean to say? You can finally take on Groudon for the first time here. Oh my God, you're kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. Oh, that is the most heartbreaking game over ever. That would have been like at least number 5 on the leaderboard right there. Oh. Alright. Well, I'll have to just take the L there. Starting to get good at this, and yeah, I can still fumble. Gotta stay humble. What are we at on the Pokedex? At least we got the Machoke. We are at 85, I was correct. Okay, so we're gonna need to get Machoke into Machamp at some point. I'm gonna go for a round on the Sapphire board here. And the Pokemon that we're eating next. This is the bomb in my mouth. Electrode. Get this guy opened up. Come on. Yes, I can this time. I'm not really gonna care. It's definitely not in my room for it to be melty a little bit. There's a good hit right there. Oh, would you look at that? Okay. Not many points, I know, but I feel impressed by myself here. I feel like this is not too bad. Getting some money. Got a couple of points to start. Let's see. Maybe get a... Oh, 10 there. Sweet. And almost ready for the slot machine. Go, can you get an upgrade? Yep. Oh, if we can stay in here, that would be great. Get up to the Ultra Ball, but no. I tried. Almost to the catch. Okay. I would like to catch a Pokemon with the upgrade, at least. That'll be a bunch more points. Oh, or... never mind. Just short. But, we got Zigzagoon activated, so that'll help when we get the slot. Ooh. Ah, crap, dude. Oh, alright. I'll take that one. take that out as well. I just gotta keep pushing on. Bustle taken down. Almost got the mine in there. I don't really think it's gonna matter when I need to do the evolution. First time we got into the egg ramp. There we go on the puzzle. Got our Pikachu energy, so that wasn't really necessary. I was just trying to get our upgrade back. It's hard. Very hard. Sometimes I feel like I got a good handle on the tilts, but then it gets a little bit difficult. Got another one right here, so that's pretty good. Ah, man. My phone vibrated distracted me. Put it away. Come on. Yes! Oh, thank gosh, dude. We got our Ultra Ball back. We're gaming. We can do a hatch. Shop. Only one more round around the loop, and we got ourselves our next little evolution. Oh my god, you're kidding me. I haven't got a single Pokemon yet. I'm already down to my last life. I shouldn't have titled it what I did. I knew that was gonna like throw me off. I knew it. What was the notification? It was literally nothing important here. Oh my lord. I'm pretty sure there's nothing more. And again, there's a blue sky like. Bruh. Pretty sure it's just from a blue sky bot too, which does not make me feel much better, but it is what it is. Finally get a catch here. Lombre. I do like this guy. I think he's pretty swell. Down. Gotta get the right hit on this. Get up the ramp. Drop down. Get the evolution or upgrade for my Pokeball, and then we can catch this guy. Maybe get an evolution gun so we can try to it tilted the wrong way. I had it twice. I was ready for that, man. Maybe get Ludicolo added to the decks. Oh, missed that one. See, I'm starting to get a little bit better on those. Okay, we got our first hit. What's the straight hit up? Second hit. There we go. Oh, not. Oh, so close. Come on, Wilmer, not you. You're like the worst one because of like second delay. I need every second I can get here. Thank you. Why did I do that? Oh no. I'm panicking a little bit. This is definitely my worst run yet. Oh my lord. I just want to catch this guy. I just want to catch him. I want to be free. I want to be safe. I don't know if that's even a new dex entry, but that's our first catch. Rough, dude. Very, very, very rough. Okay. We're gonna keep going here. No. I didn't get 1,000,000 points. I didn't get 100,000 points, I don't even think, dude. Yikes. That was... went from, like, 100 to 0 so fast, this stream. But that's okay. Honestly, I just needed another little short stream here. I want an excuse to open up the Pokemon Kisses, see what I could actually get here, you know, electrodes, and I'm about to eat again. I thought that was actually pretty fun, and really sweet of my dad to get this for me. It's been a while since he's done something like this to surprise me, you know? Like, something thoughtful like this, you know, that Wasn't, asked for. Wasn't anything expected. Just a nice little surprise. I don't know. I like having a nice little sweet surprise every once in a while. Being from my dad just makes it so much sweeter. It's really nice of him. But, on our Pokedex, I believe we are at 85 still. Yeah, I was right. So, 15 more and we're going to be at halfway point. Let's get the regular music back on here. I think I'm going to end the stream off now. I'm not going to lie. I've been doing a little bit more just relaxing the last few days. Just more than I have been. Obviously, with having the little break, letting myself have that. I'm going to get a little bit into reading again. And I don't know. I have that itch a little bit. But the odds are, I am just going to be chilling for a bit, not really doing anything. I'm planning to go to bed soon, try to fix my sleep schedule, because the last few nights have been really rough. I don't know what I'll be able to actually do here. We'll see what happens on the game. But I just don't want to make any promises that I can't keep. I've been feeling really good about how things have been going with those streams and multi-streaming especially. I actually made, I think, about almost $50 off of TikTok from this last week of the campaigns that were available. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's not bad. An extra $50 in a week. That's not chump change to me. That's pretty good. So, I've had a lot of good things to feel good about. Even one of the YouTubers that I really look up to ended up actually following. Okay, you know what? My mic is a little bit loud while I'm speaking normally. I'm sorry, OmniGang. Let me fix that a little bit. I did not realize it was hitting a red there. That might have been a little bit of a problem for anyone tuning in. Sorry. As I was saying, I even had, Professor Rex, from the Professor's Lab, follow me on not just Twitter, but even TikTok today. / yesterday. Now, has been 37 minutes after. But, still, that made both of those days that happened. And even, having a couple of other YouTubers, streamers that are maybe a bit closer to my size and not thousands and thousands, but still people that I have really been enjoying, watching, people that I actually really look up to, what they do. Follow me on Twitter. And for the first time, I guess, maybe longer since from when I was a teenager, I'm not feeling that imposter syndrome anymore. I actually feel like every action that I have been taking, everything I've been doing matters. And it's been hard to, find a way to put that in the right words, but it's imposter syndrome, man. I have not felt all that confident about myself. Oh, Iron Leaves right there, and StreamAvatars. What a crazy, rare wild Pokemon. Watch me catch it and steal it, because there's no one here to actually use it. StreamAvatars and try to catch this thing. If there was, I wouldn't be doing this. But it has such a sick animation, dude. Honestly, dude. I love the StreamAvatars so much. I added a couple more little Easter egg wild Pokemon to this thing, actually. Besides just legendaries, and they're even rarer. Even rarer than Iron Leaves. And Iron Leaves was one of the rarest Pokemon that you can find. So, good luck spotting that in the live streams, dude. Trying to catch those. But, yeah. I just finally feel like I'm at a point where I need to start really locking in here. But I've gotten so far behind in my life over the last, not necessarily in just the last couple of years, but the last 6 years. I've been so up and down, up and down. It's been back and forth. I haven't really had much of stability up until lately, you know? Like, I finally feel like things are getting more and more stable these last 5 months. Actually taking back my live streaming again, finally coming out here to chill with all y'all again and everything. You know, it's been such a long time since I was actively doing this that a lot of the old familiar faces aren't around anymore, and that's okay. You know, people find greener pastures and move on all the time, whether you're a big YouTuber or you're a small YouTuber, or a small Twitch streamer or a big Twitch streamer. That's just the way it goes. But, you know, even with the little community that I've been starting to rebuild up here again in this last half a year almost now, it has been actually so much more comforting and comfortable for me than it ever was. You know, I don't have to watch my words as much as I feel like I used to. I feel like it's easier to come up with things to talk about in all of these blank moments where, you know, unless I'm having a bad day and I'm really not feeling all that good, you know, then obviously that's gonna happen a little bit. My mind will just zone out. But, you know, today, the last few streams this last week before the couple of day break this weekend, were all really, really good. And I really want to start taking this more seriously. So, with the Pokemon Kisses here, another seeking again. Yeah, I don't know. I want to start working on more little projects that I'd like to make into content. For sure. Absolutely, for sure. But right now, I am just only doing the live streams. TikTok, if I were actually posting like shorts and clips of my streams, things would be going a lot better on there. I know that for sure. When it comes to YouTube in particular, I actually should address this because I actually didn't bring this up at all. I reprivated all the live streams on my channel. I am in the process of restarting the Omni Omen live channel because here's the thing. In only 2 months, I'm gonna be able to re-verify another couple of YouTube channels with my phone number because they only do it twice per year. And once I do that, and I get the Omni Omen live channel verified, that's what's gonna let me actually start uploading all of the stream VODs with no issue. But I need to wait just a couple more months to be able to do that for that time limit to expire. And then I'm gonna have to start actually uploading to YouTube. I think I've kind of had this in my head ever since I started again, like maybe a month or two in the last few months. That May was going to be the month that I was going to be able to actually have the live channel started. But it's gonna go more than just that. It's gotta go to more than just that. It has to. Myth Trainer Omni Omen here itself. You know, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the main channel, but I know what I am going to be doing for Myth Trainer Omni, my Pokemon stuff. I got so much stuff. I even go to my content planning right here. Okay, my content ideas. Little folder here. 1, 2. Hell, there's like 3 different videos, but 2 pretty actual decent ones, I'd say, to start the channel off. Just need to be scripted, recorded, edited, or you know, all this little stuff into an actual video, actually put together. I have the streams done for all those things. And beyond that, I mean, I need to make a video at some point addressing all of this inactivity on YouTube, on the channel, and what I'm actually up to. You know, I've been trying to create content for like 6 years now, and in that time, I was active like the first couple of years and a half, but then the last like 3 years or so, up until the last few months, you know, have been dead. Not barely a stream at all, if at all, on YouTube, and no videos. I have only had like 5 clips that I posted. Not even onto the main channel, but just onto the Pokemon channel because they were Pokemon clips. And that was it. So, yeah, I know I got a lot more to work on. I need to start working on things, but my own personal routine is crap. You know, I haven't had the ability, I haven't had the money to get any laundry done. I've been stuck in the same freaking shirt, you know. It's not fun being poor. But, oh god, trying to make jokes out of, you know, depressing topics aside, I have so much that I really need to work on in my life. Things need to get better. My health has been starting finally to get a lot better. Ruby, in the last year and a half of having her now, pretty much. Which, by the way, I should actually update that in our age on the ambassadors little tab. I'm definitely in a better state now, health-wise, than I was when I was with my ex 2 years ago. But I need to do a lot more actual pushing myself so I can get into the position to be able to work on videos and not stress about everything in the background, you know? Because I think the combination of wanting to put out my best efforts while I honestly am just not just worn out, but I am just like being piled upon by all these different stress points. Yeah, it's gonna take a while and I can't make any promises, but I'm gonna be working towards that Omni Gang, and hopefully in the next couple of months we'll finally have some content on YouTube. But with that being said, we'll have one more Pokemon kiss here, another Electrode, and call it a day here on the gang. A big part of me really would like to just kind of sit here, keep continuing the stream, but you know, I don't want to do any more Pokemon Pinball. And as much as I'd like, I really do want to do some shiny hunting, you know. I'm not feeling it right now. I mean, is that crazy? Almost 1 in the morning. But here's the thing. I know I'm going to be up at least a couple more hours anyways. And if I stay up those couple hours trying hunting, I know it's going to take even longer to get back to sleep. So, no matter what I do, it's like a lose-lose situation right now. So I really don't like having a crappy sleep schedule. I don't like being awake when the rest of the world is sleeping. But it is what it is. If this was a bit more of a bigger live stream, you know, I would actually like to go raid into someone else, you know? Like, there's quite a few streamers online, actually. Couple of the ones that I see here that I recognize. Detective Mocha, I started following her not that long ago, but I haven't watched too many streams. Dragon Tamer Tom, I gotta subscription to him at some point. Someone gifted it to me. I watched it before though, so I wanted to check on his streams. But really, what's the point? Just one viewer. I know I would probably be happy to get anyone coming in here raid my stream, even if it was a one viewer or not. But I don't know. I feel like there's just no point. Because it's pretty much just, like, most likely me watching this stream. It's probably not even an actual viewer. It's probably just me. And that is sad. At least I know all y'all on TikTok are real people. I see that there's people there on TikTok. YouTube, kind of dead as well. I know at the very least, the one view on there was not me. But yeah, it's just such a late time to be live streaming. I just feel like I'm gonna cut it here. I'll just try to start getting into a better routine and streaming at more appropriate times. I'm gonna try my best anyway. So, before I turn it off here, oh, here goes my empty bottle of water that I just finished. I want to take my jar here, and I want to put all the Pokemon into here. There we go. Alright. And here is a jar of Pokemon. Team Rocket would be proud. Oh yeah. I got some rare ones in there. It's cool though. I really like this. Honestly, I hadn't even seen this thing. I didn't even know that, they had the Pokemon kisses around here in any of these stores. So for my dad to come home with this, moment he comes home on Friday from work all week, bring that out like his bag and just throw it in front of me. God, dude, it's just it makes me so happy. It might be a silly little thing to get happy about, but I don't get to enjoy things like that very often. So, yeah, being able to share it here too, especially, really awesome. I feel like I could have actually hit the recording button to split it up into different videos to make it easier for editing things into different videos. I'm still getting into the routine here and actually getting a bit of a flow going with my live streams. I got way more to go still, I guess, but we're gonna keep at it, Omni Gang. I'm not giving up. So, I hope I'll see you all in the next stream. Take care of yourselves, and as always, have yourselves a damn good one. I'll see you next stream for either some more shiny hunting, or maybe you'll return to Kalos, go back to Lumio City, and finally finish Legend ZA. We'll see you, Omni Gang. Take care.